Hey guys, Tim here with the Long Hair Gardener, and today I'm going to work on trimming this boxwood down here. I'm going to be doing a hard trim. I'm also going to be filling up my pots with some potting soil. Hopefully you can see here in the back I got a whole bunch of bags of potting soil, and I'm just going to be spreading some slow release fertilizer on the ground before the hostas open up. So I do want to take a second here and just take a look at where the plants are, their stages, how far along they've grown basically. I do want to point out that there is a tulip blooming already. I do have some more tulips in this pot right here. So we're gonna have to wait a little bit longer to see what those guys look like. A lot of the hyacinths have bloomed, and they're actually probably getting close to being finished blooming pretty soon. They're past their peak. But you can see here how nice they are, and they really smell amazing. So let's just walk around here real quick. This is the boxwood that I'm going to be trimming back. We have some columbine, this one right here and here, that came back from last year. Those are typically like a light yellow and a purple. So I'm glad that they have returned. And then down here I just have a lamb's ear, which has come back again. Alright, and we'll just do a little quick scan so that you can see all of these hostas down here are popping up out of the ground. I know in a week we're going to be in maybe the low 70s, so I know that these hostas are gonna be opening up real soon. Alright, so let's get started on that boxwood. So this is the first year that I'm going to do a hard trim on this boxwood. I mean, truthfully, I did not plant this. This was here when we moved in. So I don't have an absolute, love of this plant. Sorry, boxwood, but it's just kind of here. So this year I think I'm going to do a really hard trim, just because I think it's getting a little bit too big. So let me get started. And I believe the general rule is that you can trim a third of this back without there being any issues. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do that, and hopefully it will turn out just fine. Alright, I really cut this guy back, but honestly, I'm going to come down here. I don't know if you can tell, it's actually growing at an angle. So I'm trying to really cut it back so that I can at least give the appearance of an upright. I guess I'm going to go for a ball shape here, but I think this will help improve the shape once it starts to fill in a little bit. Alright, so let me clean this mess up and then we can put some soil in these pots. Now is a good time to trim back the bushes because the new growth hasn't set in yet, and I think we're past the time where there's any real threat of a hard frost. So I think this will look good. Alright, let me just start filling up these pots with the soil. So as you probably noticed, I have two different kinds of potting soil here. I usually just use the Miracle-Gro, but I thought I would try a different brand. And because these pots are kind of large, this other brand is slightly less money, so it's not in my, just looking at it right now, it doesn't look like it's as good as the Miracle-Gro, so I'm gonna put this in the bottom of the pot just to mostly use as filler. So I'm not filling the pots all the way to the top. I'm mostly doing adding the soil right now, just so I know if I need to buy more soil. So you also don't want to fill it all the way to the top because you want to be able to put the plants in and then add the soil around the pot, around the root ball. Probably not the best day to be wearing white. And I use these empty soil bags to throw away my trash. So any of the boxwood here that I cut, or any remaining leaves, anything like that, these bags are good to use. And before all the hostas open up, I'm just gonna shake around some of this slow release fertilizer. Alright, so today we got the boxwood cut back to a more smaller and manageable shape. Also sprinkled around some fertilizer because I know that these hostas are gonna pop open in the next couple of days, and I don't like the fertilizer to sit on the leaves. We also got the pots filled up almost to the top here, just so I can, again, if I need to buy any more soil. And also I just feel like getting the soil in early is gonna allow it to settle a little bit. Alright guys, I don't know about you, but I am really excited for the next step, which is going to be getting some plants. We still have probably a good month or more before I can start planting out back here, but I think we are in a good place. And thanks for watching, guys. If you enjoy this video, please click like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video.